Next, we have Jennifer Lola, who is going to do a wonderful adventure of the modern woman, is the way I look at it. The Adventures of a Tough Girl Lola says yes to the dress.
So, I'm starting to notice that there's a part of me that loves a little bit of danger. But not the kind of danger where you throw yourself out of a perfectly good airplane or bungee jump into a canyon. No, this part of me likes a different kind of dangerous, the kind that can get you into trouble. It often does things without thinking, like sending an email too quickly or saying the honest thing that you shouldn't say and know won't go over well, but you do it anyway. This part of me likes a little excitement, a little drama. She doesn't like to be told no. She's the part of me that has me in shame spirals the next day, crying, why in the world did I do that? Eventually, I asked this part of me what she'd really like to be doing instead of throwing me into walls, because I was getting a little tired of the bruises. And this is what she told me. She loves trying new things, experiencing new adventures, new people, things that make me a little uncomfortable, but afterwards leave me feeling courageous and confident. She would prefer it if it in no way caused us any real physical, emotional, or spiritual harm. But tell her she can't, and she will tell you where to go, and then find a way. Having lived with her for as long as I have, I know if I don't do what she asks, she will definitely wreak havoc in my life. And her name is Tough Girl Lola. So recently, when Tough Girl Lola asked me to do a tough thing, I said yes. My mission, should I choose to accept it, was to try on wedding dresses. Yep, wedding dresses. I was a little shocked by this request because, well, she's Tough Girl Lola. The part of me that was a tomboy growing up, the one who did not really like playing with dolls, the one who would rather climb trees and skin knees and get dirty. She must have been watching when I surreptitiously watched every season of Say Yes to the Dress. The truth is, I did not grow up wanting to get married. I did not plan or act out or dream of my wedding day. I've never had a need or a desire to get married, and I don't think Tough Girl Lola wants to get married either. But I do think she wants to be celebrated. In fact, all of me, the whole Lola clan, longs to be celebrated because, well, we never were. But Tough Girl's got a plan. She wants to reclaim all the rituals and celebrations I've missed. She wants to take back the rites of passage. She wants to experience it all because she loves experiences, and to be honest, she also loves attention. For many of you, this may not seem to be an uncomfortable or out of your emotional comfort zone adventure. Wedding dress shopping for many is joyfully anticipated and a beautiful event full of friends and family with love and commitment, the final outcome. However, for me, this would be a solo journey, me in front of a mirror, looking at decisions made that have led to a 28-year detour, never having been celebrated, and with very few pictures of me ever taken. No dress bought, no partner to be, and no wedding. So to say the least, I was skeptical, but so far, Tough Girl Lola has not steered me wrong, so I accepted the mission. First, I needed to find a bridal boutique who'd say yes to my request. I'd like to try on lots of wedding dresses. Nope, no wedding. I would like you to take lots of pictures of me in said dresses. Nope, I'm not buying. And then I'm going to share about this magical experience on social media and at the Gladstone Theater. So is it a yes? I walked into With Love Bridal Boutique and the owner, Danielle, came into my life. She took me to her office and I shared my story. My 28-year detour in a toxic relationship and my reclamation of things I gave away and were taken from me. Danielle, with immense compassion and a silent inner look of understanding and resonance, said yes to my request. And with that yes, Tough Girl Lola's adventure, Say Yes to the Dress, was underway. Tough Girl Lola and I had the best time. We were celebrated, we were complimented, we were cared for, we let others take charge, and we were the center of attention for a brief moment in time, and it felt very uncomfortable and also just right. And if I had to say yes to a dress, it would have been the black one. Because for me, it was not a wedding dress, but rather a celebration dress of my reclamation and freedom. In the mirror, I saw the girl I had long ago abandoned and the woman I was becoming, and I loved them both and felt absolutely beautiful. Tough Girl keeps teaching me that I can handle anything that comes my way, that being uncomfortable is so incredibly growthful, and she in no way is going to let me leave this earth saying I wish I'd had more experiences and more fun. So thank you, Tough Girl Lola, who since she was 5 years old has carried a hidden hip flask of whiskey, a dagger strapped to her thigh, and a pocket full of snarky comebacks just in case. Don't be fooled by her cuteness. She's a badass. Oh, and by the way, I'm ready for my next mission.